What's up, folks? Zach from Far North MTG here, coming to you live from the frozen tundra to say that here at Far North MTG, we love snow, but we hate ice. Seriously, though, I don't think I need to explain to you what's going on. If you're not living under a rock, you know exactly what is happening in Minneapolis at the moment, and I just want to say that I've linked down below standwithminnesota.com, a place that has a bunch of links to different places that you can do to support people on the front lines in Minneapolis. Most importantly, stick close to your friends, your family, and those that are most vulnerable in your community, because it is Minnesota today, but it could be your backyard tomorrow, so make sure you are there for those that need it. Thanks for bearing with me through the political statement here. I know a lot of people don't like seeing this in their cEDH content, but I'm always going to be speaking up for what I believe in here myself on the channel. Let's get into the video. Fuck ice. What's up, folks? Zach from Far North MTG here, back with your weekly dose of cEDH action, and this week we have on a very special guest in the form of Doot, the man with the most beautiful cards in the game. If you are unfamiliar with Doot, Doot runs Doot Loot, a cEDH-focused Discord marketplace specializing in foreign foils, signed cards, and altars. This server also does monthly giveaways and always has gorgeous cards for sale, so definitely go ahead and check out the link down in the description to the server. I want to give a huge thank you to Doot, not just for coming on the video here, but for also working with us to do a giveaway for a foil borderless Japanese Scapeshift. This is seriously such a gorgeous card, you don't want to miss out on this giveaway here. There's going to be 3 different ways that you can enter. 1, be a public subscriber here on the channel. Leave a comment down below saying that you want the Scapeshift and what deck you're going to put it in. 2, you can follow both myself and Doot over on Instagram. I'm going to have a reel coming this week talking about the giveaway. Just make sure you follow both of us and check out that reel. And the 3rd way that you can enter this is to be a member of the Far North MTG Patreon, so if you want to double or triple up on your chances of winning the borderless foil Japanese Scapeshift, go ahead and check out the Patreon link down in the description. Entry for this will close at 5 p.m. Central Time on Sunday, so make sure you get in before then. I'll be replying to a winner on whatever platform that they entered on, and if I don't hear back within 48 hours, I will be choosing another winner, so make sure you claim it. Anyways, huge thank you to Doot for doing this giveaway with us here, and let's go ahead and talk about today's decks. Today I will be on the Wandering Minstrel, Land Nauseam. Doot will be playing RogThras, Turbo Necro. Shane is on Kenrith the Returned King, Kenrith.deck, and Zeke is on RogThras, pour one out for the homie dockside. So that's what we're all rocking here today, and normally this is where I would plug myself, but instead of doing that, I want to go ahead and once again plug the Stand With Minnesota link that I have down in the description. Go ahead and check that out. I do, however, need to thank our patrons. We have Crazy Axe, Cini, Card X Board, Ya from That's a Good Card, Funkle K, Crimson Tree, Chris Daly, SP, Manuel, Slavid, Nikki, Dumb, Feta, Dill, Krenar, James S, Critical EDH, Kevin V, and Adam Defiant. Thank you guys so much for your support. Anyways, I've talked enough. I'm ready to go ahead and play some cEDH with Doot from Doot Loot. All right, anybody got pre-games?
Nope. None here. Good luck, have fun. We'll start it up. Draw for turn. Well, didn't see what we wanted to see. But I'm going to go Manamo, Roger. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. I'll start with a Mox Diamond. I'll pitch a Taiga. Blooded Strand. Crack it right away. Jeez. I'm just going to tap 2 and cast a Demonic Tutor.
Yeah, good by me.
I'll do my second search, and after that search, that'll be it.
I will draw. Not what we wanted to see, but I will play a Gemstone Mine. I will cast a Soul Ring. I'll play a Lotus Petal.
Yes, sir.
And cast a Roger. I'll pass turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest, and I think I'll... Oh, sorry, my draw for turn gave me a thinker. All right, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna crack Misty Rainforest. Taiga off that. I'll shuffle in a second here as I too will be going back in because I have a gamble.
Sure,
You got it.
Sweet. All right, off gamble, I got this here card. Unless somebody want to give me a number 1 to 7.
6.
5.
Oh.
Okay.
Dude's the guest. Give me a number.
4.
2, 3, 4. It's a dark ritual. That kind of sucks. Okay.
Got him.
Got him.
All right, I'll pass the turn there on that then.
Untap, pass the trip. And a little punished. Cast a Chromox. I will exile this Growing Rights. I'll cast a Green Sun Zenith. Do X is 0.
Yeah, you can get a Dryad Arbor. I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Can't do
I'm going to
anything
get
about
a Dryad Arbor and then pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Go Verdant Catacombs. Tap Mox Diamond for a green and cast a Ignoble Hierarch.
You got it.
Yeah.
With that, I'll pass the turn.
End step, I will cast a Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah,
Pass on it.
I got nothing.
I'll respond to it here. I'm gonna crack my Verdant Catacombs.
Archivist Wanshi, or am I getting oppoed?
So I'll grab a Trop Island, tap 2 blue, flash in a Wanshi Tong.
Pass on it.
You got it, boss.
And then I'll pass on the Vamp Tutor.
Does anyone wanna tell me a reason I shouldn't get Ristic Study?
Ristic Study? I'm cool with
Yeah.
Ristic Study. Other cards I have a problem with.
On your search resolution, I'll get my +1/+1 and draw a card.
Yes, sir. I will go to my turn. Draw. I will play the Ristic.
Yep. I don't got anything for that.
Same here.
I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a card. Here's a Tundra. I do have to feed you one because I do need my Wandering Minstrel. So I will cast that and you can take a card.
Woohoo!
With that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna cast my own Ristic.
Trigger Ristic.
You can draw on the Ristic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, pass on it.
That's good. I'm just passing.
Ooh, we're in for a game here.
Yeah. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Play a Marsh Flats for turn. I'll tap 2. I'll cast a Felwar Stone.
Triggers.
I will pay both of them.
Responsible magic.
I'll move to combat. Zach, I'm going to throw a 3/3 bird at you.
A 3/3 bird at me? What the hell? Sure, I'll take 3.
And I'll pass a turn there.
I will go to my turn and draw. Got more colorless mana. Play City Traders. Tap my Soul Ring and play a Mana Vault.
Trigger.
I will pay with the float. And I'll unfortunately pass.
What a chill game of Magic we're playing.
Yeah.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw a card for turn. I want to think for a second here. Yeah, I think I need to just double Ristic. I got to just chill a little bit, right?
You can feed me, just don't feed the dirty RogSi player, you know?
Hey, whoa.
I don't think I'm feeding anybody here. I think I'm just going. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a Underground Mortuary, untapped because of Minstrel, Surveil 1. I'm gonna put this Emergent Zone in the graveyard. That seems not what I want right now. I'll pass the turn on that.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Cast a Relic of Legends. You can draw on the Ristic.
Wahoo. I will draw.
Cast a Thrasios. You can draw.
Draw? Yeah.
Passios.
End step, I'll just crack my Marsh Flats, grab this Scrubland, and then go to my turn here. Untap, upkeep, and draw. How much do I want to paint a target on my back?
I mean, somebody's gotta do some action here eventually, Shane. Might as well be you, right?
True. Well, I mean, it's just going to look scary. It's not going to do anything, really. I'm going to tap for 2 white. I'll cast a Grand Abolisher.
It does look scary. Triggers.
Trigger.
I'll pay both.
What are you doing with a Grand Abolisher?
Honestly, I'm just going to swing this Wanshi Tong and then pass the turn. That's what I'm going to do.
I mean, next turn's terrifying, though.
Yeah.
He agrees. He doesn't even...
I have 3 cards in hand. I don't know if that means anything to anybody.
3 cards, 2 blue and a black over there is what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
It's
right?
true.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
I'll move to combat, and Zach, I'm aware of your Adnaz, so another
Hey,
3/3 bird.
what if I told you Ad Nauseam is not in my plan at all this game?
He'd be lying.
I'll still swing it at you.
Fair enough. I'll take 3. Go to 33.
Move through phases, and I'll pass a turn.
Oh man, you're gonna be real sad when RogSi rips Ad Naz at 40 life here.
38.
Oh, 38. Okay.
Withdraw. Literally can't cast any spells in my hand, so I'm gonna pass. And here, as a show of good faith, in my end step, I will discard a Necrodominance and pass the turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. All right, this is where I inform the viewers at home that this is my first time playing Wandering Minstrel, like literally ever, and so if I fuck this up, be nice to me in the comments. I'm gonna start by playing a Lotus Field. ETB on the stack, I'm gonna float 3 green. You know what, I'll just make it 4 green with the Taiga, and then I'll sacrifice both of them to the ETB. 1, and I'm gonna cast a Rain of Filth. You guys can draw.
Finally. Yeah, I pass on Rain of Filth.
I'm going to use one of my green and this to cast an Aftermath Analyst. Draw again, yeah.
That's bad. I don't have anything for this. I can't counter this. Like, not even I don't have anything for this. I cannot counter this.
But like bouncing the Minstrel or killing the Minstrel does like the same thing if you can do that.
I do not have a bounce for that either. I normally don't want to
Yeah.
give too much information up, but yeah, I don't have a bounce. I don't have a counter.
I'll be transparent too. All I have is silence. Like I could do that.
Do you have any special lands? You don't have any special lands in your yard.
Just Lotus Field. Nothing that's like any of the like immediate combo pieces for this, like the Shifting Woodland or anything. I don't have that.
The silence makes them stop.
Yeah, because I feel like
I guess there is an emergence zone. I will say that there is an emergence zone.
So yeah, the worry is like he sets up and he wins in my upkeep or tries to push in my upkeep. But I'll have untapped mana at that point too.
And I could at least feed you both a card and hopefully like get you some
Look,
response too.
no,
But-
Shane, listen to me. Be cool about this. Be normal about this,
the
dude. Be
hell?
normal about this.
No.
Like, I know we've had issues in the past, Shane, but we can work through it. We can talk
No.
through it. We can go to counseling. We can figure this
No.
out.
You know it. I'll tap for a white. I'll cast silence.
Sure.
You can both draw.
Cool.
Responses to silence.
I have nothing for silence, sadly. So then Aftermath resolves.
Yep.
All right, ETB. I'll flip over 3. We got a Starting Town, a Polluted Delta, and a Mystic Sanctuary. Then sacrifice these 2, add 2 black, and then sack the Aftermath Analyst.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's
Crazy.
a lot of mana.
That's a lot of mana. Okay, I have several ETB triggers from these lands. So I got a Surveil, a Lotus Field, and a Mystic Sanctuary. I think I'm going to resolve the Surveil first, then the Lotus Field, then the Mystic Sanctuary. Before the Surveil, I'm going to crack a fetch land. I'll just, if you guys are good at me shortcutting it,
Yeah.
I'll just crack both my fetch lands. So off Polluted Delta, I'll get Undercity Sewers, and you can get your first draw there. Okay, and then the Surveil off that. I'll dump a Talon Gates, and then my second fetch. Yeah, there's a Hedge Maze. You can go ahead and grab your next draw.
+1, draw a card.
And then my next Surveil, put a Hickory Woodlot to the battlefield, or to the graveyard. Then I had the Underground Mortuary, do another Surveil. Oh man, yeah. I'll put this Lumra to the graveyard. Next, I have the Lotus Field. I will sacrifice Tundra and the Mystic Sanctuary. And then finally, the Mystic Sanctuary itself, I'll put back on top. Do I even want to put Gamble back on top? Do I care about that? I'll just put it back on top. Then, since I am silenced, I have no other plays, but Zeke, I would like to play in your upkeep.
I haven't even gotten there. Calm down. If I get to go to turn. at least.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you sure you want to do that? That's the other question. Because I have a whole lot of mana up now.
You do have a whole lot of mana, but I'm also worried about just letting Shane get to his turn.
I mean, I'm trying to deal with the Grand Abolisher. But if I have to deal with you first, then we just lose to Shane, right? That's the dilemma.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. You can proceed if you're dealing with the
Say,
Grand Abolisher.
You know how this works. I don't even need a counterspell to stop you. I have so many other things. Then I get to go to draw.
Yeah. Go ahead and go to draw. Yeah.
And then you're like, in your draw. Well, as silly as this feels, I'm going to feed the Ristic of the RogSi player because I think we are in a very bad spot. I'll play a Forest. I'm going to play a Mana Vault. You can draw.
Still no lands.
Hell yeah.
Mox Amber, you can draw.
Yep.
This is a rock and a hard place, that's for sure. I guess go blue, be colorless, blue, colorless floating. Clever Impersonator, you can draw on the Ristic.
I feel like he just gets a Grand Abolisher here, right?
Wait, you're not supposed to tell him that.
I was like, I don't like the idea of a second heuristic.
Second Ristic's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd rather he have that than a Grand Abolisher.
I'll put it to you this way. If it was a voice, I would not be trying to go for a voice. Because it does not stop delay and shenanigans.
Well, that tells me you're thinking about fucking with my board, and I don't like that either.
Give it easy, you can respond to anything I do anyway. So
Yeah.
it sounds like you gotta put you in a weird spot.
You are putting me in a very weird spot, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little trigger happy right now, and I kind of want to just pop it. And the thing is, if you get double Ristic Study, and I wait till, if you don't remove the Grand Abolisher, you get double Ristic Study, and then I have to wait till Doot's upkeep to do anything. You'll have drawn so many cards off the double Ristic Studies, and I'm like, I can't just. And I feel like if I try to do it into double Ristic Studies, my window will have been long gone. And I'm going to cast a Scapeshift. I'm going to hold priority and float a black, or green, green, black off of this. So 2 green and a black floating.
Ristics.
I'll be responsible and pay. I'm leaving 1 green floating.
I mean, Scapeshift. Does Scapeshift win?
Pretty sure in this situation.
I gotta be real, I've never seen the lands deck. I've just seen fucking like Turbo Minstrel, that's it. So I don't know Scapeshift combo.
I'm pretty sure it is just because the Lumra's in Yard, if I'm not mistaken, with the Lotus Field. He just doesn't have a land sacker.
I do not have a land sacker, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know this deck. Like, admittedly,
If you have a counterspell or you have a bounce for the Minstrel, it must be used here. But I don't have either.
okay, I will counter this, but Zeke,
No.
you can't have the clever be a Ristic or a GA.
There's just not enough. What else do I take? I pay 4 mana for 3 mana for a mana
Take a
vault?
Wanshi Tong or Mana Vault? Like,
a
I don't know.
Wanshi that's drawing nothing.
Or can you bounce this Abolisher, or do we just lose?
That's the hope, right?
Well, it's not the hope. It's like, can you?
Well, I gotta dig, right? And that's what I'm trying to
So
do.
you currently have nothing to deal with the
No.
Abolisher.
No, I currently have nothing.
I mean, Shane, if you untap with the Abolisher, are you winning?
I might.
Is there any combination of lands that you would get, Zach, like bounce lands that you could get that would set you up in a position where you're very far ahead, but you aren't winning, and you can like Otawara the Abolisher?
Probably. If it's between just getting some utility lands or getting this countered, I mean, I would take that.
Yeah, like if there's a way you can get Talon Gates to hand and hold up the mana.
I could definitely do that.
Is it possible though?
The way I would have to do that would be to get the cards that I need to start the Aftermath Analyst loop, and then I would just have the Aftermath Analyst loop anyways. I mean, I could say I could resolve the Scapeshift and like look for what utility lands, and I can agree not to get the Shifting Woodlands, Port of Carfell, Mirror Pool stuff that like combos with the Lumeron Aftermath Analyst, and just
But do you have a way to like stop the Grand Abolisher? Because that's the problem, right?
That's the thing is, like I said, this is literally my first game on this list, so I'm still learning the list. Because yeah, like any utility land, I can also get a bounce land and put it back into my hand, which is what I would have to do for the Talon Gates. But then, like you said, that doesn't even really change a whole lot.
Well, it would change it if you could hold up the Talon Gates, right? Like if you're able to get Talon Gates into hand and then have mana to just put it into play.
Okay, yeah, I can 100% do that.
But also not being able to just win on top.
I mean, I will say I will not get the combo pieces like I said, I won't get the Shifting Woodland and those stuff. I'll even go a step further and say I won't even try to be a sneaky guy, and I'll say I won't even get like Urza's Cave or anything like that to tutor it later.
Yeah, to be clear, like as long as like I'm fine with this resolving if this means you can hold up Talon Gates or this Abolisher.
Yeah, if it's between getting it and not getting it, I think I would rather get it and agree to not like tutor the combo pieces.
Yeah. Okay. So I pass on Scapeshift. Yeah.
I will sacrifice everything. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm just curious, like how do you get Talon Gates from your graveyard to your hand?
Oh, I was saying I won't be able to, because the only way I get that is if I do the Shifting Woodland thing, and I said, I can't do Shifting Woodland because that would 100% be the win.
But I mean, like, is there a way you can do it so that, I mean, if you did the shifting, I guess that's, I don't know, this is cooked.
I will reveal I do have a Court of Calling, so with my mana, I could agree to say, if you let me get the shifting off this, I could Court of Calling for a land sacker and sack the shifting so it's in the graveyard and I don't have access to it because both Lumra and Aftermath Analyst would be in the graveyard. Then I would be able to get the one Aftermath Analyst loop to get the Talon Gates back to hand. Because that would end with all the combo pieces in the graveyard, Talon Gates in my hand, and a bunch of open mana.
So you can win on top or no?
I would not be able to win on top if I get the land sacker sack the Shifting Woodlands once it's done to put it in the graveyard so that I don't have access to it, I would not be able to do that then.
Yeah.
It is a solution for the Grand Abolisher.
Is everybody okay with that? That's a bounce land, a Beseju, Waterlogged Grove, the Shifting Woodlands, which I will then promptly put into the graveyard, the Cephalid Coliseum, and the Commercial District. That's the Surveil land.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure, man.
As cool as I can be.
I'm the one being conspired against, so does my say matter?
Fucking green decks, man. God damn.
And then Wanchi Tong trigger.
Yep.
Okay, I'll draw.
Good to do the Surveil. I'll leave that on top. And then the Selesnya Sanctuary, I'll float a green from the Beseju and then return that to hand. And then we'll go 3-4 here, losing a life to the Waterlogged Grove, going to 31 to have the Shifting Woodland become a copy of Aftermath Analyst. And then I'll pay 4 to sacrifice that activating Aftermath Analyst. Oh, this should be just 2. Or activating the Shifting Woodland Aftermath Analyst, which will just return all the lands back. Jesus.
I guess it's probably best to phase the Wanchi Tong, so in case you're doing more searching, or Zeke is, he's not drawing.
Yep, I will be doing
That's a good
this.
point.
Yeah. I'll phase the Wanchi Tong, Shane.
No.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 life and just crack the 2 fetches if you guys are good with me resolving that quick.
Yeah.
I'll just get Underground Sea Trop Island to make it easy off that. And then I have 3 Surveil triggers to resolve here.
And a Sanctuary.
I'm going to do the Chord of Calling on top of that we were talking about. I'm going to do that on top of that. 2 green. Oh, and then Convoke the Minstrel. I prematurely did that. And then 1 for the X=1 Chord of Calling to get...
and then 2 Ristics.
I'll let you have them. I'll be generous here. Okay. So here is Sylvan Safekeeper as promised. As promised, I will promptly use it to sacrifice the Shifting Woodlands, so I no longer have access to that. My combo pieces are in the graveyard. I do have to sacrifice a couple lands to the Lotus Field. Am I casting anything else this turn? I'll just sack the Mystic Sanctuary and then I'll sack this Commercial District. And then I have just the 3 Surveils, and that's going to be my turn. So I'll just do my quick Surveils. Dump an Ancient Tomb. I don't think I need to draw a land for turn. I'll dump a LED, and then last Surveil. I'll leave that one on top.
Wait, so I'm sorry, how again are we getting this Talon Gates into the hand?
Oh,
Yeah, you have an ETB on your bounce end.
No, the bounce land bounced the Beseju back.
Oh, you didn't do it twice.
Dude, I am sorry. I am bumbling this shit. Oh.
It's a weird deck.
I think I just fucked it up really bad. I think I butchered it too bad at this point. Shane did only say a maybe win on his turn, so maybe we have hope.
Okay, Wandering Minstrel Pilots, I know you're probably screaming at me in the comments, and believe me, I'm right there with you. Like I said, this was literally my first game on the deck. Going into this game, I had read primers and studied the basic Scapeshift lines, the bread and butter stuff that if I was actually going for a win would get me to the win. But when we're politicking here and they start saying stuff like, hey, we'll let this resolve, but you can't get your win, you have to go ahead and try to get this other line where you have to get a land back from your graveyard to your hand to hold up as interaction for Shane's turn, I definitely fumbled and completely butchered the line. Now that I know the deck a lot better, I see there was a couple different ways that I could have accomplished this. I think the easiest probably would have been that I just get Echoing Deeps off the Scapeshift, have that enter as a copy of the Lotus Field in the graveyard, resolve the bounce land, putting the Beseju back to my hand, sacrifice the bounce land to the Lotus Field ETB, and then from there do the Scapeshift thing, return the lands back to the battlefield. Then I would have a new bounce land instance enter, as well as the Talon Gates. I could return the Talon Gates back to my hand, and I would resolve this ending with the Beseju and the Talon Gates in hand, holding up as interaction, and I would have been able to do this without even revealing to the table that I had a Chord of Calling. My inexperience with the deck definitely really showing here. I completely butchered this line, and like I said, Wandering Minstrel Pilots, I apologize for this. Believe me, I'm right there with you screaming at the screen. It was really hard watching this back and editing.
I can feed another couple Ristic draws. I guess we're back onto the Clever Impersonator.
All right, so Clever Impersonator.
I got nothing.
All right, cool. I'll take a Grand Abolisher. Just kidding.
Then I'll cast that Lotus Petal as promised. Everybody can draw.
Attempt to go to combat.
Attempt to go to combat. Yeah, I'll cast the Lotus Petal as promised. Everybody can draw.
I can feed you some cards, dude. Maybe you get something.
Yeah, I play
Or
Chain.
feedback
Aura.
if we need to, right?
Yeah.
I'll cast the Mox Diamond. You can draw.
Yep.
Cool.
Nope.
I'll pitch this Command Tower. 3, 4. Cast a Sowing Microspawn. You can draw.
Nope. Still can't cast anything.
Cast trigger. Go
Yeah.
get the cradle. Just gonna try to feed more or go deeper. Cast a bird. I'll cast a bird. Yeah, you can draw.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do Green Sun Zenith. X equals 2. You can draw. So I have 2 left.
I'm starting to be worried about just losing to Zeke here.
I'm trying to find something. I'm gonna get a biofam and just dig. That's what I'm trying to do.
If you're getting bio, yeah, sure, man. You got it.
Wish I had more blue mana. I'll put a Mockingbird on the stack. X equals 1.
Trigger.
Here's the grand.
Yep, go for it. No. Flying Grand Abolisher.
What is it?
Probably just probably another biofam.
Yeah, biofam.
Oh, right. Yeah, 1 mana. That's sick. Yeah.
I'll cast a Chain of Vapor on my Mox Amber.
Oh, this guy has a chain of vapor. What are you
I
doing?
druid
What are you doing? Trigger.
Oh.
Triggeristic.
You got it.
Draw. Are you ending this chain with bouncing
Yes.
the Abolisher?
Yes.
Then sure, but yeah, I'd pass on chain.
Bounce the Mox Amber, continue the chain, sack the forest, target the Mana Vault.
Sure.
Gross. Yeah.
Grab the Mana Vault, sack the Manamo, target the Grand Abolisher.
Yeah.
Would you like to continue the chain?
No, I can't.
I'll use the green, cast a Mana Vault. You can draw.
It,
Cast a Mox Amber. You can draw.
okay.
And then I got 1 card in hand, and unfortunately I got to pass.
What are you guys' cards in hand now?
23.
Yeah, we're so cooked on your turn. We're so cooked.
Oh my god. I'll untap, upkeep, draw my card. I'll just do a Badlands for turn. God, I almost just want to pass. I don't even want to try to play through 3 Ristics right now.
Well, you got to deal with Doot, too. It's 23 cards in hand.
Yeah. I'm going to move to combat, and Doot, I'm going to send my Exalted Bird at you for 6.
I will take 6.
I will have nothing else to do, and I'll move through phases.
In the end step, I would like to do something.
Uh-oh.
I'll play my little otter guy.
Trigger.
On top of the triggers, black, colorless, and then 1 less because I control a legend. Channel Takanuma.
Yeah.
Of course it's a
Sure.
land, too.
I'd pass on the activation. Yeah.
Cool. I will mill 3. I got a Green Suns, a Gamble, and a Teleria West. And then I think I'm going to return back the Aftermath Analyst and
Hell yeah.
crack the Emergent Zone. Sack this for 2 green. Cast the Aftermath Analyst. Pay all 3 Ristics with the Lotus
Oof.
Field.
Force of Will. Pitching
Oh.
Steel Enchantment.
Trigger.
I will pay.
That's sad. Okay.
Valley Flood Caller on the stack.
2 Ristic triggers.
Yeah, you got him, man. Is Mr. Otter good?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm like, we're cooked. Can I get out of this, or do I spin now or spin later? You got it. Pop off.
I'll play a Paradise Mantle as well.
Trigger.
Can't pay for this one.
I'll draw for both. Yep, I pass on it.
I'm thinking here. I'll at least feed some, hopefully, for a response. I'll tap a black. I'll cast a Dark Ritual.
Trigger.
Yeah, just draw them all. You can all draw.
Yeah.
Pass on dark right.
3 black here. Yeah, I'll pass on the Paradise Mantle then. I guess I jam then. I'll use the 3 black. So blue, 3 black. I'll cast a Gifts Ungiven.
Triggers.
Draw all your cards. So I'll target Zach here.
Sure. Yeah.
You got the veil in hand, Zach? Come on,
No,
I see it.
No, you know my 1 card is Beseju.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, Zach, I'm gonna just show you the full breach package.
Does it matter, guys? Does it matter what I give him here, really? I mean, it doesn't matter. You can do
It's
the full
probably
combo. But what makes him
LED
use the most
LED Brain
resources?
Freeze.
LED Brain Freeze. That makes him
Yeah.
use the most. Yeah, we'll do that. That makes him use the most resources.
I'll add those and everything to the yard. Exile an Elvish Spirit Guide for green. Yeah, there's blue mana out there. I'll tap my Felwar Stone for a blue. I'll cast a Born Upon the Wind.
Trigger.
Can draw.
I'll be passing on Born.
I'll draw my card. I'll cast that LED.
Triggers.
Yep, you can all draw.
Pass on LED.
Yeah, I'll crack LED. I'm thinking about what color here, but I'll be getting rid of Volk Island, Enlightened Tutor, the Brain Freeze, and a Grand Abolisher. Yeah, I'll do 3 white. A little flashback, that's Veen's.
Trigger. What's your target, too?
The Breach.
Are we good to resolve our draws?
Yes.
I will spend 2 life and cast a Gitaxian Probe. I'll see what's in your hand, Zeke.
Trigger. You get to see more cards.
Yeah, I mean, I need to draw a card, so.
Yeah, I'll just show the table. So, Shifting, Ancient Tomb, Springleaf Drum, Breeding Pool, Mockingbird, Flash Photography, Cabbage Man, Force of Will, Utopia Sprawl, Deflecting Swat, Invasion of Ikoria, Fetch Land, Enduring Vitality, Mind Break Trap, Phantasmal Image, Deserted Temple, Basic Island.
Okay, I will draw a card. Unfortunately, don't have a counter, but I will spend 2. Cast a Fellware Stone.
Trigger.
Yep.
Draw. I pass on it.
Cast a DT.
Ooh, pretty good. Trigger.
Yep.
I got nothing for that.
I pass on it.
Same.
Yeah, I mean it's getting an MBT, so
Yeah.
I will get that, and you'll have a one sheet on trigger. I'll respond to the trigger and MBT.
Trigger.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Are you responding to the trigger, Shane?
I have no cards in hand.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Draw.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, wait. Let me think. I got a tank here. Sure. I'll flare the Savines. You can draw on the Ristic.
What's in your graveyard?
Lands.
Yeah. Bud, you got it.
Yeah, I'll target my Manamo.
Yeah, that's a pretty good land. Yeah.
And that's, I pass on my break trap.
Yeah, pass. And then my Wanshi Tong trigger. Draw. Let my floating white fizzle and proceed.
Still in end step, so hopefully we don't lose. 2 colorless floating. I'll cast a snap on the Valley Flood color.
Figured.
I'll pay. I have a colorless floating.
I mean, the question is, do we just lose to Zeke here with the untap of Manamo and Cradle off this?
We do. Yeah, that's the problem is we do. So
No flashy flash. No quarter calling either.
But that's how many Thrasios activations there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 activations.
If I had a different bounce, I'd still be using it on the Valley Flood color because I'm just worried about the Paradise Mantle and the Valley.
But still, that's 14 activations.
Well, I'm there with you.
I mean, I have nothing for it anyway. So I'm just talking to the table.
I'm gonna cast a Red Blast, pitching a Simian targeting snap.
Ristic.
Yep, can't pay.
Draw. I'll show you this mental misstep I just drew.
Ristic.
You can draw.
Yeah, I mean, I know you have the MBT too. I mean, it's not like it's getting better. I'll show you a misdirection, target, snap, pitching a Time Twister.
Ristic.
Yep.
Kind of okay with that. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Okay, I'll change it to target Thrasios.
Resolve the misdirection. Resolve the mental misstep. I will respond. I'll show you a SWAT.
Ristic.
You got it.
Because you know how many counters he has, can I get you to besage you the Cradle?
Yeah, I think you're just losing if you do that, though.
It feels like such a damned if I do, damned if I don't thing.
So, like, I'll tell you, I literally have no other interaction in my hand.
Yeah.
Meaning any one of Zeke's spells stops me. Right?
That is fair, and we know he has Force MBT. So yeah, I feel like with that, knowing that Zeke has 2 points of interaction and double Ristic, I do think I follow the logic of if I take out the Cradle, it gives me the best chance of getting an untap. I think I'm gonna do it. Zeke, I'm sorry. Thanks for coming on again. I'm gonna.
That's okay.
I think I gotta besage you.
How do you know that's not just part of my whole plan in the first place? It's a tropical. We'll float a blue.
On your search, I'll do my Wanshi Tong.
Oh yeah, you're good. SWAT.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We will target the Valley Flood color.
Yeah, that's good. So good hint.
Untap these 2. It's not as good as untapping a Cradle, I will say that. Use some of this mana I got it. Flash in a Valley Flood color.
Here we go.
You can draw on the Ristic.
Yeah, no response.
So I'll cast a Utopia Sprawl on the tropical.
Trigger.
Yep, you got it.
Pass on it.
You got it.
We'll just say blue. And then we'll just pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Floating colors will dissipate.
Untap and take 1 to the mana vault. This is what a fucking awful game. Holy moly. I will shock in a blood crit. Defense grid.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Ristic.
Yeah.
I'm hellbent, so don't look at me.
You're no help.
I'm zero help.
Zero help.
I was here to be irresponsible and jam lands this game, and I accomplished that.
I was gonna say you did succeed in that. We'll show you a Force of Negation. We'll pitch this Flesh Duplicate.
Trigger.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, dude. When you shocked in the Blood Crypt, the City of Traders should have sacked, right?
Yes, okay. I will pay 2. Yeah, you got that. Spend a colorless. Or attempt to equip Rog with Paradise Mantle.
You're good on that.
Cast a last chance.
Ristic.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can have a Final Fortune.
Cast a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Trigger.
You got it.
Pass on the LED.
Ragavan. I will pay for 1 trigger.
I'll pass on Ragavan.
I will attempt to go to my next turn.
Yep.
Good ear.
I will get rid of a Brainstorm, Grim Tutor, Ancient Tomb, Undercity Sewers, Bloodstained Mire, Necro, Warrior's Oath, Land, Brain Freeze, Final Fortune, Valley Flood Color, Land, Raider's Grasp. My final turn.
You know, I gotta say, I am happy to watch you discard all those cards just because your deck is gorgeous.
I was just thinking. I was like, your deck is beautiful.
I appreciate that. Upkeep, draw, lose 1. Is Sylvan Safekeeper, is that a 1/1?
It is, yes.
Okay. You're not going to block my Ragavan? I mean, I guess I'll have to find out, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I was gonna say I'm not gonna commit to an answer until attacks, but I'm very on the fence with it.
It's your best swings, anyways, if you're gonna swing with it, right?
I can't swing anywhere else, so I'll go to combat and declare Ragavan as attacker.
Yep.
Now is where I have to make that decision, because it's like I feel like if I don't block and I give you the treasure and card, that could be the difference in like me not even getting a chance to have a turn.
I mean, don't we still know that Zeke
does have
MBT?
MDT. Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2.
Okay.
If this is the card that would have hypothetically won me the game if I got to my turn and drew it, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that would have been it.
Well, you chose wrong, by the way.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Well, I'll make a treasure.
Yeah.
Main 2, I'll play a UC. Load a colorless. Cast Mnemonic Betrayal.
Ooh.
Trigger.
You got it.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Come on, Zeke.
Sure. I'll tap 2 blue. I'll show you a Swan Song. I got a blue floating.
Trigger.
Yep, you got it.
Let this be a good card. Not a good card. Layer the monkey, or sacking the monkey, targeting Mnemonic Betrayal.
Trigger.
You got it.
You have, what, 1 colorless floating at the moment?
Colorless. Rod can tap for mana, Fellwire Stone, and I have a treasure.
Probably bites me in the ass, but I'll show you Louise sacrifice. Sack the Thrasios.
Triggeristic.
Yeah, target the meme bet.
Okay, I'll draw. Can't do anything about that. Yeah. These will fizzle. Tap here. Cast a Rain of Filth.
Trigger.
You got it.
Yep. Pass on Rain of Filth.
Same here.
I will Infernal Plunge the Rog.
Trigger.
Yep.
I pass on it.
Yep. Same here.
Sack both lands. Recast ad nauseum.
Trigger.
Yep.
What do you have floating?
Red treasure and LED.
Part of me wants to just let you resolve this for the memes and the lulz. Because you're at 25 life. I feel like I'm just going to lose Zach. He's just going to hit the fucking nuts.
I just lost the nuts. I would have, but I just lost it.
You'll have another one. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Well, I'll show you a Force of Will. It's just Wangchi.
Triggeristic.
You got it.
Oh my god. 4th fucking land, bro.
Oh.
Crack. Guess consult.
Ooh.
Trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I feel like Pact is the correct answer, but I just get... Yeah, I'll name Pact.
Yep.
Pact on Force of Will.
Sure, we'll use it. It won't even be online with Zach's turn anyways. I'll show you that PT.
Trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Before I pick that card up, I think I'm gonna crack LED. Yeah, I'm gonna crack LED for black. Getting rid of land, Oracle. Okay, 3 black. Plus this, and I will draw a stick. It's a land, yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
You got it, boss.
Woo!
I'll say it for the record again. Got a fucking hate RogThras, dude. Oh,
Don't worry, I'll have the god top deck and I'll win here.
there you go. Yep, I'll pass.
All right, I need a good top. I should have just blocked the damn monkey and I would have won right here, probably, presumably. Should I flip it over for the table?
Oh!
Okay. 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 Sure. I'll do that.
See, I helped you, bro.
Yeah, thanks. Put the Annas on the stack. I'm at 27.
Ristic.
Pay for him, bro. Pay for him, bro.
I got the mana to pay for him. Yeah.
I don't have anything for the Shane.
That's all I got.
Cool. You got an Analyst.
Okay, let's do it. That's a 1, a 1, a 1. That just does it, right?
Yeah, I mean, pop
Yeah,
off
that-
king.
I think that just does it. As long as I mean, I might as well go deeper. I have nothing to.
Yeah, get interaction. Yeah.
Oh wait, why did I hit?
He's
that?
got the fluster too.
Yeah, I'll stop there. So 1 black and 2 reanimate. I'll pay the Ristic. Reanimate targeting Aftermath Analyst.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Take 2 from that. ETB mill 3. Pay 4. Float a couple here, because why not? Activate Aftermath Analyst, and then hold priority, sack all my lands to Sylvan Safekeeper. I'll just target all of them at Minstrel. Get back all my lands. I'm just gonna expedite it. I have a whole bunch of ETB triggers, but I can play instant speed on the stack here. Surveils first. So I have 3 Surveils, I believe I have 3 Surveils. I'll just put them all to the graveyard. And then do 4 to have the Shifting Woodland become an Aftermath Analyst, and then I'll just do another 4 to activate it, do the same thing, holding priority, sacrificing all my lands to the graveyard. Every time I do this, I'm going to be surveilling 3 with my surveil lands, so I can present a loop of infinitely doing this, creating infinite mana, and putting my entire library into the graveyard. At the end of it, I'll have all my lands on the battlefield. So once I have all my lands, I'll get Port of Karfell, which with my infinite mana, I can sacrifice it. Yes, it was in this stack. So I would have to also cast the Hedron Crab there. Then I'll continue the land loop. Every time a land ETBs, I can have target player mill 3 cards. I'll do that to have you guys mill out all of the remaining cards in your decks. And then just, once you have empty libraries, just finish you off with a good ol' Cephalid Coliseum, force you to draw 3, discard 3, which you cannot.
Yeah.
GG's.
Wow, what a rip off the top.
Yeah, got you, bro. Always let the Ragavan in, man.
Talk about an absolutely insane top deck. I really don't feel like I deserve this win between scuffing that Scapeshift line, but I mean, I guess the heart of the cards has my back if nobody else does. This was seriously one of the most insane games I've ever had to edit for the channel. Every single person had a win attempt on the stack at one point or another. Honestly, such an insane game. Thank you to Doot for coming on. You know, like I said, once again, go ahead and check out the links down in the description for the Doot Loot Discord server. That is going to be it for this week's video, though. As always, thank you for watching. Fuck ice. We'll see you next time.